Within the sacred silence of your heart lies the power to command the universe itself. It is through the words you speak, the affirmations you hold dear, that you shape the very fabric of your fortune. The universe waits not for the complex, but for the clear and simple declaration of your divine right to prosper. Today, I reveal to you two secret words so potent, so alive with promise that when spoken with faith, will unlock the gates of wealth this very month. These words are your keys to the treasure vault of the universe. They are not lofty nor complicated. They are the breath of abundance itself, distilled into pure, magnetic sound. First, utter with conviction, I am. These two words alone carry the creative power of existence. They declare your identity as a being of limitless potential. I am is a statement of presence, of power, of claim. When you say I am, you declare your birthright to abundance. You step into the light of your own divine authority. Then follow it swiftly with the second secret word, enough. Say it with the certainty that you have arrived. Enough is the word that releases all resistance, all lack, and all fear. When you affirm enough, you tell the universe that you are ready to receive fully, without reservation, without doubt. Combine these two words, I am enough, and watch as the walls of limitation crumble. Feel how your heart opens, how your mind clears, and how the flow of prosperity rushes in to fill your life. You see, these words carry with them a vibration that matches the frequency of abundance itself. But beloved, know this, words alone are seeds, and they require the nourishing waters of faith and expectancy. Speak these words daily, in joy, with the certainty that what you seek is already yours. Expect miracles, expect opportunities to align, expect wealth to cascade into your life effortlessly. Release resistance, cast out doubt, welcome the abundance that is your divine inheritance. The universe has heard your call. It stands ready to answer. This month, claim your power. Speak these secret words with passion and watch your life transform beyond your wildest dreams. You are the master of your fate, the creator of your wealth. Say it, believe it, live it, I am enough. And so it is, and so it shall be. When you speak the words I am, you are not simply stating a fact about your existence. You are stepping into a sacred realm of creation itself. These two words are the foundation of all being, the declaration that you are a living, breathing force in this universe with the power to shape your reality. I am is a vibration so strong, so pure, that it resonates with the divine source of all life. To say I am is to call forth your highest self, your truest essence, the infinite spirit that dwells within you. It is a statement that affirms your presence, your power, your right to command the forces around you to manifest your desires. Consider the power behind these words. When you say I am, you are announcing your existence with authority and certainty. You are claiming your role as a co-creator with the universe. It is not just a phrase. It is a sacred key that unlocks the doorway to all possibilities. Every great movement, every breakthrough, every manifestation begins with the declaration I am. When spoken with faith and intention, I am breaks through the veils of limitation and self-doubt. It dissolves the chains that bind you to scarcity, fear, and hesitation. With I am, you stand tall as the master of your own destiny, the architect of your fortune. But I am alone, while mighty, is only half the secret. The power of this word is magnified when paired with the second sacred word, enough. This word is a balm to the soul and a declaration of sufficiency. Enough is the antidote to the endless hunger and striving that often plague the human spirit. It is the sound of completion, of fulfillment, and of peace. To say enough is to release the resistance that blocks the flow of abundance. It means you acknowledge that what you have, who you are, and what is coming to you is more than sufficient. It is a powerful surrender to the grace of the universe, a joyous acceptance that you are worthy of all the blessings headed your way. When you declare enough, you create an energetic field that signals to the universe you are ready to receive without hesitation. The word enough dissolves scarcity mindset and replaces it with confidence and trust. It says, I am open, I am whole, I am deserving. This word stops the vicious cycle of lack and limitation and opens the floodgates for prosperity to pour in. In essence, enough invites abundance by affirming that you already possess all that is needed to grow, to thrive, and to flourish. Together, these two words, I am enough, form a powerful affirmation that holds the vibration of divine wealth. They affirm your existence and your inherent worthiness. They declare your readiness to embrace abundance with open arms and a grateful heart. When spoken aloud, with clarity and conviction, These words send ripples through the universe that align every circumstance, every opportunity, and every resource in your favor. The secret lies not only in speaking these words but in feeling them deeply within your being. Let I am awaken the Creator within you, and let enough soothe every fear that stands in the way of your prosperity. Together, they are your sacred mantra, your beacon of light guiding you to the treasures that await. Speak these words daily, live them with unwavering faith, and watch as the invisible forces of the cosmos respond to your call. You are not a bystander in your life. You are a divine magnet for wealth, joy, and success. Simply say, I am enough. And the universe will open wide its abundant arms to you. Faith and expectancy are the invisible engines that propel the power of words from mere utterances into vibrant realities. To speak the secret words, those sacred keys to wealth, is only the beginning. Without faith, without a burning expectancy that what you declare will indeed come to pass, the words remain seeds that lie dormant, unable to grow into the magnificent trees of abundance they were meant to become. Faith is the soul's unwavering trust in the unseen, the confident assurance that what has been spoken is already working in your favor, even if the evidence has yet to appear. Expectancy, on the other hand, is the magnetic force that draws the desired outcome closer with every thought, every breath, every heartbeat. Together, faith and expectancy are the twin pillars supporting the bridge between your spoken word and its physical manifestation. Imagine planting a seed in the richest soil, but then doubting it will sprout. Would the seed flourish? Could it reach toward the sun and grow tall and strong? Certainly not. The same is true for the words you speak to summon wealth. They are seeds of creation, but they require the warmth of faith to germinate and the steady light of expectancy to grow. When you declare I am enough with deep, unwavering faith, you activate a powerful cosmic law that the universe cannot ignore. You send out an energetic signal, a clear message that you are ready to receive, ready to live in abundance, and ready to embrace the blessings that flow freely to those who believe. Faith is the force that transforms possibility into certainty, that changes doubt into confidence, and that moves mountains in the invisible realm. Expectancy is equally vital, for it is the mind's partner to faith's heart. It is the joyful anticipation of good things coming your way, the certainty that your desires are not only valid but imminent. When you expect wealth, you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you wish to experience. This alignment creates a vibrational match with the energy of abundance, pulling it irresistibly toward you. Expectancy opens your awareness to opportunities that might otherwise be missed. It sharpens your senses and quickens your intuition, making you more receptive to the signs and synchronicities that guide you toward prosperity. It is not passive waiting but active anticipation, knowing that the universe is conspiring on your behalf, and you are simply moving in harmony with its rhythm. Without faith, words are hollow. Without expectancy, they lack momentum. Together, they forge a path where the invisible world responds to your call, where your spoken affirmations become living realities. They create a sacred dance between the seen and unseen, a powerful dialogue that bridges your dreams with their fulfillment. This is why the ancients always spoke of faith as the substance of things hoped for, and why expectancy is considered the key to unlocking the doors of manifestation. To cultivate this faith and expectancy, you must nurture your spirit daily. Replace fear with trust. Replace doubt with certainty. See yourself already living in the abundance you desire. Feel it, believe it, and expect it as naturally as you breathe. As you do this, the secret words gain unstoppable power. They become more than words. They become your truth, your reality, your destiny. The universe responds not just to your voice, but to the faith and expectancy behind it, turning your declarations into wealth, your dreams into treasure, and your life into a shining testament of divine abundance. The law of non-resistance is one of the most profound principles in the universe, yet it is often misunderstood or overlooked by those seeking wealth and abundance. To truly unlock the power of the secret words and invite prosperity into your life, you must first learn to release all resistance that takes many forms: fear, doubt, worry, impatience, and the inner struggle to control outcomes. Resistance is like a dam holding back the river of abundance. No matter how loudly you call for wealth, if your heart and mind are locked in resistance, the flow cannot reach you. The key to receiving lies not in pushing harder but in surrendering gracefully. in opening yourself fully and effortlessly to the infinite flow of blessings that the universe is eager to pour forth. Resistance breeds tension. It tightens the energetic channels through which wealth must travel, creating blockages and barriers. It manifests as limiting beliefs. I don't deserve this. There's not enough for me, or I must struggle to earn my keep. These thoughts are like walls that shut off the fertile field of opportunity. The moment you recognize these mental and emotional resistances, you take the first step toward liberation. Acknowledge them, then let them go. When you release resistance, you create a sacred space where abundance can enter and take root. This space is not empty but full of promise, a receptive vessel ready to be filled with the riches meant for you. Non-resistance is not passivity or laziness. It is the conscious choice to flow with the current of life rather than fight against it. It is the wisdom of the river that carves through mountains, not by force, but by gentle persistence and surrender. When you practice non-resistance, you align yourself with the natural rhythms of the universe. You become like a magnet, attracting wealth not through struggle or stress, but through ease and grace. The universe loves a willing heart, an open mind, and a peaceful spirit. These qualities are the perfect soil for the seeds of I am enough to flourish into abundance. Imagine wealth as a river of golden light flowing toward you. If you resist, if you tighten your grip in fear or impatience, the river slows or diverts. But if you relax, trust, and allow yourself to receive, the river flows freely into every area of your life, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. You become a channel through which abundance flows naturally and effortlessly. This is the secret to truly unlocking wealth. Stop blocking the flow, stop struggling against what is, and instead, welcome prosperity with open arms and a quiet heart. Resistance also takes the form of impatience, the frantic need to see results immediately. The frustration when abundance doesn't appear on your schedule. This impatience creates tension and doubt, closing the doors that were almost open. Practice patience as a form of trust that the universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating opportunities and blessings in perfect timing. Your role is to remain calm, confident, and receptive, knowing that wealth is coming to you exactly when it is meant to. To live by the law of non-resistance is to live in peace with yourself and your circumstances. It is to hold your desires lightly but firmly, without clutching or grasping. It is to say, I am ready, I am worthy, and I am open. When you embody this state, the secret words transform from simple affirmations into powerful vibrations that resonate with the abundance of the cosmos. You become a beacon, a radiant source of wealth that nothing can block or diminish. The path to unlocking true wealth is paved not with chance or luck, but with the steady, deliberate practice of daily affirmation. It is through consistent, focused repetition of the secret words, those divine declarations, that you build a magnetic field around yourself, a powerful energy that attracts opportunities, resources, and fortune like a beacon calling the universe home. Just as the sun rises every day without fail, so too must you commit to the ritual of speaking, feeling, and embodying your affirmations. This daily practice is more than habit. It is the sacred work of aligning your inner world with the infinite abundance waiting to flow into your life. When you make it a practice to declare, I am enough every day, you are programming your subconscious mind with the truth of your worthiness and your readiness to receive. The subconscious is like fertile soil. What you plant and nurture there will blossom in your outer reality. Each time you affirm these words with clarity and joy, you water those seeds, breaking down old limiting beliefs that have held you in scarcity or doubt. Over time, your entire energy shifts. You begin to think, feel, and act as a person who is already abundant. This is the magic of daily affirmation. It rewires your mind and heart to expect, welcome, and create wealth. But more than repetition, the quality of your practice matters deeply. When you speak these words, do so with full presence and belief. Feel the power behind them. Let them echo through every fiber of your being. Visualize the abundance you desire as if it is already yours. This fusion of word and feeling creates an energetic vibration that cannot be ignored. It calls to the universe with irresistible force. Your consistency signals your commitment, and the universe responds with matching generosity. Every day, this practice builds momentum, turning a small spark of intention into a roaring fire of manifestation. Joy is a crucial ingredient in this practice. Affirmations spoken with joy and gratitude create a powerful positive charge that amplifies the attraction of wealth. When you say, I am enough, with a smile in your heart, with gratitude for all that is, you become a radiant source of energy. People, opportunities, and money are naturally drawn to your vibration. Joy breaks down resistance and invites flow. It shifts your energy from wanting and lacking to receiving and abundance. This is why a joyful, heartfelt practice is far more potent than mechanical repetition. The consistency of your daily practice also creates a sacred rhythm, dance between your inner world and the external universe. It reminds you daily of your divine right to prosper, grounding you in your power and clearing away the fog of doubt. This rhythm creates a strong foundation from which you can navigate challenges with confidence and grace. Knowing you are anchored in truth and abundance, this daily ritual does not require hours or elaborate ceremonies. It can be as simple as standing before a mirror each morning, speaking your secret words aloud, feeling them resonate deeply within, or writing them in a journal with intention and faith. The method is less important than the heartfelt commitment behind it. The universe responds to the sincerity and persistence of your practice. Through daily affirmation, you become a living testament to the power of the spoken word. You embody the truth that wealth is not something to chase, but a natural state to be embraced. With each passing day, your magnetic field grows stronger. Your confidence deepens, and the riches you seek become your undeniable reality. Keep this practice sacred, and watch as this month, this very moment, the doors to wealth swing wide open for you.